Peekaboo! Hello! It's Keisha, aka Paris. I'm back and I know it's been a while. I'm so happy to be back. Hello, bonjour, hola. To those of you that are new to our channel, welcome. And please feel free to subscribe to our channel. And this video is a follow-up video from Bella's room makeover video. This is the behind the scenes video with me working, painting, getting all of the furniture pieces together, which was so much work and exhausting, but it was very exciting and fun at the same time, because I just love to use my creativity and get the job done. Pretty much. So I'll place the link down below for the room makeover video, and it will just take you straight into there, and you can just pretty much browse our channel to find it. And there are many other more videos to look at, and I hope it's going to inspire. This video is gonna be very informative, and I hope it inspires you to use your creativity to take care of yourself and your family. I basically used what we already had in our home and add some new pieces to it to get Bella's room makeover done. She's enjoying it and loves it very much. She can't stop talking about it, and I was so happy to finally get it done because I had the idea for a very long time. So one project out of the way and I'll be moving on to the others. So I use my muscles and I got the job done. I like to call it muscles. And I really enjoyed doing her room transformation, and I hope you're gonna enjoy it as well. So let me get to work and continue with the rest of this video. So let me get to it and get the work done. Let me stop playing around. Let me stop playing and get to it. Oh my goodness. Here I'm just showing the implements, etc. that I'll be using to transform the pieces of furniture in this video. And I got my bottle of water to keep me hydrated. I have two sanding sponge. One is extra fine, the other is coarse. Another option is the sanding sheets and block. You cut it down and size it and you fit it in the block, and this helps to gain control when getting the job done. Having a few pieces of damp cloth at hand helps for easy cleanup, and this is the paint that I use. I got great help from the staff in the paint department at Lowe's. Thank you, Lowe's. I use my Trader Joe's grocery bags to protect my floor, and this is the condition of the table. That's why I'm giving it a few coats of paint. It's sanding time, and I used the extra fine sanding sponge for that, and then I wiped it down with my damp cloth. It's very important to mix the paint. This helps for even distribution and for a smooth surface. And for painting, I use the trim roller and regular brushes. The Trader Joe's bags on the floor, I had used them previously for spray painting the heaters. That's why you're seeing paint on them. I'm reusing them again, and in that way I don't have to go back and cut down too many new ones, and this saves me time and energy, and it's just being economical and eco-friendly. We shop there, we use the bags. It's all part of lifestyle, and everything just comes together and works for us harmoniously. Hey Bella, wanna come? Wanna come say hi? Come around. Happy birthday. Say hi. Watching TV? What are you looking at? Let me see your face. Got dirty there a little bit. I can't even touch it. You okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Goodbye.
Bye. I just came to check what you're doing.
I know. Bella, you want to come and help? Bella is going to roll so she can be part of it. Be careful because you're not wearing any gloves. Got a hole here. And then it's like so. Be careful. Back and forth. Alright.
And this is my desk.
Alright, ma'am. So you gotta try. Well, painting your own desk. Mommy's gonna finish the rest.
Okay.
Making sure that I got that spot that needed a little bit more attention, moving down to the bottom, and not forgetting to remove those knobs. My next door neighbor helped me to change the light fixture. Thank you, next door neighbor. I'm done with painting the desk. I'm gonna use this paint to prime this little table right here, and this would be for the side of her bed, and all the details of everything that I use would be in the description box down below, so feel free to check that out. So I got this table on the street, so someone's trash is now my treasure. This came with a knob, but it's broken, so I'm just gonna remove it. I'm using the coarser sanding sponge to sand. You know the broom scoop with a little broom. But it's okay, I got it. Oh, thank you. I used the screwdriver to tighten all screws, and I used the Finder Grit sponge, sanding sponge, to smooth the surface, kind of like buff it a little bit. For the coarse one, when the cat is not looking, the mouse comes out to play. Look at her. I told her don't touch. We will always have a good laugh looking back on this. Now moving on to sanding and priming the drawer. I also purchased the shelf attachment that came with this desk and assembled it. You will see the complete look in her room makeover video. I already primed the table. All it needs is 2 coats of paint, and it will be time for the reveal. I am about to start painting Bella's drawer knob in the color blue or yellow. I'm thinking to go with blue because Bella loves the color blue. I originally had bought the yellow paint to paint the table completely in the soft yellow, but I decided to go with the off-white. These are the original nails that came with it, so I'm gonna use these and then add other nails to it, and then I'm gonna use this Gorilla Glue here to glue everything, let them sit overnight and dry. I'm gonna use Bella's painting brushes here again to get the little jobs done, like to get in tiny spaces and places. Like these are very tiny, so I need these brushes to get this job done. The easel is ready for its makeover. First, I start priming with the latex, and I'm going to finish off with the signature. And all of the implements and products used in this video are from Lowe's, Home Depot, IKEA, Target, Amazon, the beauty supply, and discount stores. This easel, Bella got it for her 2nd birthday as a gift, and it's from IKEA. And the desk at the beginning of the video that you saw is also from IKEA. Since that our apartment is small, I chose to paint and purchase the furniture in white or off-white to make our space appear more bigger and for that clean feel and look. I did not place any protective tape to protect the red section of the easel. I was too tired. A quick and easy solution is to use some nail polish remover and some Q-tips to clean up any smudges to make it look nice, clean and pretty. So I'm about to scrape off the stickers on the bookshelf. I'm using this knife. I already did majority of it. So I'm gonna tackle those and these ones over here. When getting work like these done, not only do you want to protect your floors, your hair, and your hands, but you also want to protect your face. So I made sure that I used my jojoba oil and my DIY facial serum, and not forgetting to open up some of those windows for good ventilation. This is my DIY facial serum and jojoba oil, and I also use this serum here from Trader Joe's as well. I'm about to start priming the bookshelf. These are the primers that I'll be using. This is a primer and a paint all together in one. This is a primer by itself. And it's almost finished, so I'm just going to use it from the can. When Bella was 2 years old, someone at our previous apartment was about to throw away this bookshelf and a beautiful white basket. And I had those two items on my shopping list. The power of positive thinking can bring what you need. You would see the white basket with her dolls in her room makeover video. I got these chairs and tables for Bella when she was 2 years old so she can be more comfortable to get her arts and craft done and when she have play dates, etc. Then I started to use one of the tables as my coffee table, and since that she's all grown up and no longer needs them, I can package them and ship them to the Caribbean to her younger cousins. One of the chairs needed a fixer-upper, so I made sure I hooked it up. These chairs would be cut down into step stools. This is the paint that I use for all of the furniture that are off-white in this video. I did not use the sanding sheets and block, but I'll be using it in my future projects. To keep my saw groovy, I use this oil. I want to paint this also because I can still get some good use of it, so I'm not going to throw it away with my knives. I'm just going to give it a facelift. I can see the transition from pink to white, and my little princess Bella will love the finished look. Oh, how beautiful it is. Ay, 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 I tell you. La 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 da da da. La 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 da da da. La 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 la. It's beautiful to me. Look how beautiful it is. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and give it a thumbs up if you like it. And follow us on our social media pages. It's Bella Lala Naturals across the board. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest. Like, follow. That's where we are. I also want to use this time to thank my parents, and I want to thank them because my mom and my dad are very creative human beings, and I wouldn't be able to do all of what you saw if I didn't have them as example to look at. My mom was very creative. God bless her. She's not with us anymore. But all of her teachings has stayed within me, and now I have my own child, Bella, and I could provide and care for her because of my mom and my dad. My mom was very good at using what she had and making it work, and that's pretty much how it is in the Caribbean. We're very resourceful. We use our hands and get to work and make it happen. My dad loved to build boats and houses. He's also good at interior design. He will build all the cupboards and wardrobes for our home in the Caribbean. And my dad would sometimes ask us, and he would ask me to come hold the boats up when he's building the boats and stuff like that. And by looking at him and looking at all of the other men just in the community, everyone is very resourceful, and we all build our own things and make it happen. So I was back then in the Caribbean, I'm building my own dolly house and, you know, cooking, like really cooking with fire and everything. And I would sit in my dolly house. It would be in my doll house. It would be big. And so I would able to sit in there and play with my dolls and literally cook like real food. I would try to like mimic my mom and what she does and stuff like that. So now I'm all grown up and I have my own kid, and just looking at myself doing the work as I was editing the video, I'm like, oh my God, you know, your childhood and what you learn can really pay it forward as you grow. You can use what you learn to help you now in the present. So I'm grateful to my dad and to my mom for being the people that they are, very creative, and now I'm also very creative as well. My mom loved to sew and cook, and she was very good at interior decoration as well. And she used to sew curtains and cushions, especially at Christmas time. People would place their orders and she would get it done for them. So just growing up and seeing my dad and my mom being creative helped me now as an adult to care for myself and to care for Bella. So I give thanks to my parents, and of course I give thanks to my creator for bringing this knowledge into my spirit, and now I can use it to bless Bella and to bless our home and bless myself, and also share it to bless whomever. So grateful, grateful, grateful. And I also want to thank the community that I grew up in. Because of the community that I was raised in, I was able to observe all of that information that I saw from this person and that person. And now that I'm older, I can use that creativity, and I cannot create this video and not give thanks to my parents, my community that I was raised in, and the creator that blessed me with these gifts. So now I can able to share it with you guys. So bye. Peace out. See you guys in our next upload. Ciao.